Hello, I'm Mrs. Scherg, and this video tutorial will demonstrate how to build a digital kit for your classroom. So now you may be wondering, what is a digital kit? Well, just imagine having a box in your classroom filled with goodies to go with one of your favorite units. Maybe you have a box for the solar system that contains books, pictures of the planets, a model of our solar system, lesson plans and teaching materials, and maybe even a video of the first lunar landing with Neil Armstrong. Now imagine having all that stuff available in a folder on the computer, only with much, much more. Along with the pictures, lesson plans, teaching materials, and video, you now have links to NASA's website, a Google Sky tour of the solar system, a song about the planets, some educational games, and maybe even a podcast. And best of all, the box is no longer taking up space in the classroom. And yes, you can find songs about the planets. So why use digital kits? Well, when students work on a multimedia project, think of all the time they spend searching for clip art, photos, and other information. Now, think of the time they would save if most of the legwork had already been done and saved in the digital kit. Of course, they would still need to sort through the kit and find the information that is relevant to their project, but they wouldn't be searching the internet for hours on end. Teachers could also use the contents of their digital kits to differentiate instruction. Through the use of images, sound, games, and other multimedia contained in the kit, teachers can differentiate instruction. To start creating your digital kit, start collecting those digital images, audio files, lessons and teaching materials, and educational games. Here are some places that you can find some pictures and video. Wikimedia Commons and Flickr Creative Commons are great places to find images. The Library of Congress website is digitizing their collection, so this is another wonderful resource for images or artifacts and historical people. Pics for Learning is a site where teachers share photos. And then for video, of course, you've got SchoolTube, YouTube, and TeacherTube. All great resources. For music, sounds, podcasts, and speeches, you can try freeplaymusic.com, freeloops.com, or the freesoundproject.com. Another of my favorite places to get audio resources is iTunes. Through their podcasts, you can find all kinds of useful resources, including a podcast about great speeches in history. Here, you can even find a podcast with Abraham Lincoln giving a speech. For lesson plans and teaching materials, edhelper.com, Read, Write, Think, Thinkfinity, Teachnology, A to Z Teacher Stuff, and HotChalk are all great places online to find those resources. For games, I like FunBrain, PBS Kids, Starfall, and iknowthat.com. So now that you've got your digital resources collected, the next step is to get organized. Start by creating a new folder and name it the title of your unit. Within that folder, add more folders like Solar System Audio, Video, Links, etc. You want to make sure to always include the unit name in all of your files and folders because as your digital kit library grows, you'll want to be able to find things easily. You should also make a folder called Bibliography, or Solar System Bibliography in this case. The Bibliography folder is where you'll keep all the citation information, which is very important. To set up your bibliography, just open a blank Word document or any word processing file and save as Solar System Bibliography to the Bibliography folder. Then, as you begin to add your media to your kit, just remember to copy and paste the citation information. For example, if I want to use this image from NASA's website, which is a public domain, I just paste the URL in the bibliography. Once you have your digital kit created, the whole idea is to share with others. By sharing, you will reap the benefits of the work of each other. Just think, if you and 3 other teachers each make a digital kit and share with each other, you'll each get 4 digital kits for the time it takes you to make just one. So thank you for watching. I hope I've given you some useful information and you'll be able to get started with your digital kits.